He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. All right, so here's Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Nice jab by Gane. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, and the high kick lands. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land. And blocks the shot there. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Clipped him with the right hand there.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, senta aí. Toma água. Muito bom. Você quase nocauteou ele. Okay, you almost knocked him out. So let's get this again. We gotta set it up properly, okay? Give him.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go over the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixes up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Big shot lands for both guys.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, that one landed, yep. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Alex Pereira gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Just out of range with that right hand. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice, nice. You got this.
Under a minute to go.
Smart.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, missed on that one. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough he is. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be, and then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues.
Dig and kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Work, guys, come on.
Ooh, big knee.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Oh, his kick.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Swing and a big miss by Pereira. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Beautiful. Oh, crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Ooh!
Good right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, this is...
Finish here.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Big right hand there. And there it is! Ciryl Gane with a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
yes.
And when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, But to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face. You can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it, by the way.
Oh, yeah, man. This is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch